Bit of rain,
Please don't be raining. Please don't be raining.
Yeah,
Please don't be raining.
Please, a bit of rain, bit of rain.
Oh!
Raining.
No, it's not.
It's dry.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I'm a little bit off the pace, guys, I'm not going to lie. Had good pace in time trial, but it hasn't really translated to the lobbies, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm still figuring it out. Hopefully we'll find some form over the qualifying session. That's exactly what I mean. Pretty decent recovery besides turn 1. Felt pretty good. I'm going to try and push on every single run here and waste none of them. Not great though. Here we are then for the finale of World Online Racing. Now the commentary is going to be pretty sparse in areas as there's quite a bit of live commentary which adds to the video. But guys, this is the last race of the season. Previous one linked, that's what the time was, we know that. Up above in the right hand corner as always. Fair enough, you did try and raid. Thank you mate, appreciate it. As I got a raid there from Alex Gillen I believe at the time of streaming. But yeah, we are currently on our second qualifying attempt. Now our first lap was actually pretty good besides turn 1, which we corrected that mistake straight away on our second attempt, and now we're starting to really push. Wide there. A little slight error there into the infield section as we make our way through the hairpin, but finding time pretty much everywhere as we're up by nearly 3 tenths now, as Sergio Sabrino sets the benchmark with a 1 minute 7.2. Now, a 2.5 is my best time in time trial. In a lobby it's a 0.4. Right now we're looking pretty decent. I don't know why that's purple. That's not true. That's not possible. Good lap though, happy with this.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That gets me pretty much on my PB, so anything now beyond this is decent. Felt pretty tidy. So, run number 2, done and dusted, and to be fair, it was pretty close to my PB. However, as you can see, we're only P14. Now, I went for a third attempt, another run, and you can see here, neck and neck. I don't think there's more in that. Right, let's just send it and see what happens. I'll probably bin into turn 1. The battery a bit too late there. So we're going to go for one last final attempt. We're going to cross the line and get the lap underway. I'm hoping to find about half a tenth, maybe a bit more. That's the most, but we straight away, exactly how I predicted, mess up turn 1. Oh well, that lap of number 4, that second run felt perfect. Do you know what, Connor? You're absolutely cooking, mate.
Man.
I think you're cooking.
Oh, but Tom, you didn't seem like I balled that so hard.
That's what I mean, you're cooking.
Ridiculous.
You're doing a bad lap and you're still doing bits. It's not a fuel burner, is it?
I'm going to be burning some fuel.
But what are we saying fuel-wise?
It's overlap if you're in clear air.
I shouldn't go hard stuff because you want to be quicker at the end of this. Like,
all right, man, I'll go hards. All right, I'm getting them turn 1.
Then your shows themselves.
So no qualifying results, but straight into the race. And as you can see, P15 for us out of 20. Oh, we've got force feedback, boys. We're racing for the first time this season. I'm going to went to the last race. Oops, my bad. Completely ran Valentino our road there.
right, so you've got rehards and Tony Richet softs, and then tax on mediums, everyone else hards.
So there's the tyre rundown in what has been a very explosive start so far, and it's not over yet as we make our way into the midfield section of the lap. Side by side here with Tack in the Haas. Hey Lewis, man, friendly fire. What's going on? Fucking hell, Lewis. Run a bit wide if you can.
Andrews is there, sorry.
Oh, I got sent. So last race, elbows out, and everyone is sending it, including my own teammate, as we're looking to try and find some space on track. Currently though, we in the exact same position where we started, as we're going to get P15 back on Valentino Labella, and it's going to be a big old race down to turn 1, as you can see here. All of us trying to fight for on-track position. 3 wide briefly down the inside we go into turn 1. It's all very tight, leaving the space for Bogdan there on the right in the Mercedes, although we just lock on a little bit there and lose the back end. And now under pressure yet again as we Go down the back straight, 3 wide. Oh, I was going to go for that. Oh, fuck it up.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. Oi, oi.
Sorry.
Honestly, just a crazy start to this race. And you can tell no one really is holding anything back. Everyone just going for it, having fun. And, you know, myself included, trying to get the elbows out. Unfortunately, yet again, as always, we seem to draw the short straw in these scenarios and these situations. But alas, it is what it is. We got a warning in the process at the end of that whole battle sequence. And we're going to get another one here on lap 3, which isn't going to help our calls. So,
Okay,
wait, I just got a double warning, man. Fuck
it will
sake.
go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your
We're
head
going to
down
get pen
and
anyway.
let's get it done.
This track, so unforgiving. It wasn't actually a double, it was just a single, but my mistake. That's getting removed. Oh, never mind, no wait. Oh my god, I've got 3 warnings in 4 laps. Fucking hell. I've really had a bad last few races. What's going on? And yeah, just pretty much a disaster, really. The last few races, I've just, even in Creator Series, I've been getting stupid penalties and I can't seem to stop doing it, which is really annoying me. Oh man, I'm trying to get through, but he's burning as well. Oh my god, he almost took out. Well done. So no way through, as you can see, and we've got a Ferrari off as we make our way through the back straight yet again. So off last place we are now, P19, as we have more battling up ahead now. 4 warnings I think to our name, or 3 warnings, I don't even know anymore, but plenty of warnings in a short span as we get past Bradley. Locked onto me there, man. Fuck this. Just let me through, he knew I was going to get that move. So yeah, pretty much just trying to see if we can make some progress. If we look at the mini-map, some cars started on softs, but for the most part the entire grid is still locked into a train 10 laps in, as we're going to go for the move here on Bogdan, who is defending, is trying to hold on using all of his battery, so we have to go through. He re-challenges into turn 1 from pretty far back. I got the inside, I ran a bit wide, I didn't mean to squeeze off that much, but that's on me as he rejoins a bit aggressively, and we lose a chunk of time to the cars ahead, which really isn't great. Don't know what you're weaving for, mate. I've got to find a way to turn particles off, man. I'm just getting like smoke in the hairpins. Can't see the apex. And even the hairpin itself, to be fair, it's just this little sequence of 3 corners where you can just... Oh. Rip. Wouldn't mind the safety car so I can make the change on the particles. So at the minute, smoke is giving me an issue at certain corners with cars locking up. I can't see the apex. Also, you saw the McLaren there, Corningolo spun round backwards. Tony, the first of the soft runners. The pit. Let's see if others follow. They're all going to burn the battery, so we'll just be on standby. So, lap 16, and now approaching the pit phase, and things are going to start to really open up. Those on soft starting are getting, you know, their pit stop out of the way, and we've still got plenty of battling in and around us. So the DRS train now is starting to really break up ahead, so this train is now opening the race.
470.
Yeah.
How's the battery, Leroy?
Boy.
Are you struggling?
Nope. Just getting fucking held up.
So Leroy losing a few places there and just trying to get an update, you know, in terms of what's going on. And you can see here, the battling still continues into the midway of the lap. Did Corn Dog self-destruct or get taken out?
I think he got hit.
No, he spun.
Oh, did he?
This is going to get
Yeah,
ugly.
it's a 1.6 second gap between Wilson and
Oh,
Oscar.
but a horrible exit, man.
Great.
Some nose pit, Wilson hold.
Yeah, I think he dropped that. He didn't have DRS. So. Yeah.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be
I'm
on
gonna get
mediums.
slaughtered here, I think.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh, what?
I don't mind it going past.
And that was a really poor mistake.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oof, I got damage anyway. Just poor judgment. To be fair, I didn't brake like super late, but it was just a really tight gap, and we just didn't get the car stopped enough, and Leroy turned in, and I had to take a bit of contact and half sprint.
All 3 of them just pit.
What, all 3 ahead of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, use battery this lap. I'd pick the following lap then.
I nearly got a full tank, so here we go.
I mean, you've got a good gap to those behind, so you could probably go do a 2-lap overcut. I'll let you know where, like, they'll not filter out and stuff.
Yeah, where you pit, yeah?
Behind Tamas and Tony.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's just obviously like those behind, like where you get
Where's
overcut
Wilson
by a lot
Hall?
of people. Yeah.
That was our last
Wilson
stop.
is now
No more
directly
scheduled
behind
pit
Jay.
stops. Let's go.
Who's got
Who's behind Wilson?
Rick.
Lost a little bit of time there, but that's okay. You guys reminded me in time, so thank you for that. Oh, fucked it. I've got the grass every time. Every time. When I have to nail it, I just do that every time. Just got to stay close as possible. Eventually they'll battle. Now there's cars in the pits, but eventually they'll battle and lose time and we'll catch back up. So, at the minute, we're trying to see if we can get a bit of an undercut on the go with this medium tyre. And we're actually going to be right behind Oscar Camper and Daniel Keldson, which is going to give us DRS and a bit of respite and a chance to hopefully catch back up. There we go. With undercut attack. It was ahead of us. Soft tyres is interesting. This race isn't over yet. No, it is. Every time I do this myself, jinx myself every time. And yeah, just not ideal. Another one there as we now see Tack looking to go for the move. He's on soft, so I'm not going to fight this one too hard. I'll let him have the race in line and we'll lift. Also, I'm unable to save battery, so I need a bit of DRS, which we just dropped out of range on Daniel and Oscar Camper, as they just had fresh tyres and were a bit quicker than me. I get DRS and then I've got to bloody use battery again. Don't get a chance to charge. Oh.
Okay, clear.
Sporgus was 1 and P2 on softs, which is interesting. What a weird race. It's wide open. Obviously I've got the pen, which doesn't help, but... So yeah, on to lap 28, and you can see now behind Bradley once again, whose light is flashing, so we've got a little bit more battery than him, as we've got a bit of an incident here between Andres Lopez, and it looks like Tack might be up ahead there, so something happened on that one. Just a bit of contact, maybe locked tyres through turn 3. Either way, Kona P16 onto lap 29. More battling in front. That was for the lead. There's battles everywhere. This isn't over yet. Twice in 2 laps. Probably the same suspect. And the same thing happens, but this time we benefit and we go clean through.
He slowed down to let me through and then like weaved across.
Oh wow, so Tamas involved.
That Daniel, get off.
With tyre wear for now.
More damage. Rip, do it. Unlucky, mate. We must have got a point here, if we just keep it clean. It's been such a dirty race. Might be the title of the video, to be fair. Oh my god. We might actually just do this, even with a time pen.
Okay, clear.
Oh, that's unlucky, man. Thought I might just nab the point there, but still, I really enjoyed that race for all the chaos and all the BS that happened. That was a fun finale. I'll take that. And there we go. P11. We're actually going to drop to P12 as Sabrino got within my penalty window. So yeah, a messy race, a weird race, a lot of dirty driving. Like I said before on lap 1, everyone going for it, last race of the season, but that also leads to a bit of dangerous driving. And yeah, to be fair, Lewis Welch, P90 to P8 after he made a mistake in qualifying. That was a really good recovery from him and a really, really good drive to get into the points. But yeah, for me, just not ideal, not good enough, not strong enough, not fast enough. And that has been the story of my season so far. A bit of a continuation of last year's game. I just don't quite have the pace in league racing, to maybe win. I did show it, in those one-off races like in France in the wet when we got P4. That pace is there, but today it just wasn't quite it for me. I was a little bit off pace the whole time, and also the times I tried to get aggressive and go for moves and make things happen, it kind of backfired. So I just got a bit unlucky on that front as well. Either way, I really enjoyed the race. It was a lot of fun for a P12 and a lot of carnage and chaos, which we enjoy. And yeah, we're now going to look at the driver standings, guys, for the final time this season. So as you can see, not bad. I'm not really too annoyed. I think 13th of the full-time drivers out of 20, and then 18th overall. Not really good enough in terms of the results. When you look at that specifically, just 3 points finishes, one of them being a P4 in France, and then a couple of P8s. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll go again next season, hope to improve. I think I've got a better baseline, a better understanding of the car and how things work, and also better setups, so I can hopefully push again next season and try better and do better. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. We'll be back very soon for now, though. Creator Series is going to be where we're at, so stay tuned for that. As always, a big shout out to the members for supporting the channel and the videos and the content. Finally, check out the 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them already. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and it's goodbye from me.